There we go. Okay. It's 5:45 in the morning. We start our day with a rag with kerosene. And let's see what the miracle of kerosene will do to your paint. And your bright work. Don't forget the bright work. Oh, so nice. Okay, let's get that lead screw reversed. Look at that. Look at that shine, huh? Can you see it? See that? Let's get down here. Oh, the beast likes that. Wipe roll down. Not too bad, huh? Let's see here. This screen keeps shutting off, but I think the camera's working. I don't know why it does that. But anyway, can you see the difference? Get over here. Let's have a look from this angle. Yeah, you see that shined up pretty good with a little bit of kerosene on it, didn't it? Now, you guys are professionals now, and you better look it. There will be an inspection. Okay, back to it here on the old Brown and Sharpe milling machine. I've got to machine a bushing here. Okay. I haven't put the bushing in yet, but I will. I got to do something about locking this in too. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of 1¼ inch steel in this 1¼ inch end mill holder, and put a boring head in it, a little tiny boring head. I'll extend it out. And I'm going to play around with this and find, you know, the range that I can bore that without too much sag from the weight of this thing, and get it so I can put the horizontal arbor here that I got in the dividing head in there, and have it so it's not bending the arbor when it enters the support bushing. That's right here. Now this is an interesting part of this, I think, that you might not have picked up on. Of course, you know, extending something out there is probably going to do a pretty crappy job of boring that bushing, but it doesn't matter. Now, I explained in the Sunnen videos I did that the Sunnen will follow the path of least resistance. So if you can get a decent hole in there, that doesn't matter if it's tapered or a little rough, but as long as it's true enough, the Sunnen will follow it. So see, you can fudge in some precision under difficult circumstances. And I tell you what I show you right here has made me a lot of money in the past. And I've done it using reamers and all kinds of things to start a hole, and then you can finish it with the Sunnen and get a precision bore. So it's just kind of a good little tool to know about. Now over here, what I got going, I'm probably making another video, is I'm going to cut this 1.25 inch bar and put a 7/8 20 thread on it for that boring head. Real simple job. I'm just going to cut a thread on the machine, and I don't know. You can watch it. This is just kind of a normal day for me, you know, and I found that it's not too hard to just click on the camera when I'm doing, you know, some routine things. So, and that way you can get used to the Monarch 10EE and some of the other equipment I have here, like the jig board that you don't see very much of. You know, everybody brags about it, but nobody does anything about it. Okay, so that's going to happen. See, I got this set up here with the tools to do that thread. This is a piece of 1.25 inch turned, ground, and polished piece of metal that I salvaged from a bent hydraulic rod. This is the straight part. So it's always good to salvage stuff, and this stuff's really pretty dimensionally accurate, and it'll fit into the 1.25 inch end mill holder here quite nice. And the tool I probably use once, but I'll stick it in a drawer, and I might end up sawing the shank shorter or something for something else. So, you know, it just seems if I make something, I'll end up using it for something else later on. Now, this machine I didn't wipe down with the kerosene. It's a little bit dull. And these other machines here, I did not do the paint jobs like on the cutter grinder and this jig bore machine here. They're done by John Lewandowski Jr. at it was George Washington Machinery on Moses Lake. It was a huge operation. As far as machine tools, quite a bit bigger than HGR is now. But that's who painted these, and the paint's kind of awful, but you know, it looks good when I wipe it down with kerosene. So now you guys have no excuse to not looking sharp as a blade, like Will. Okay, I'll be back.